Hello there, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Nalefoma on my Emerald, and for today I want to give you helpful preparatory tips for those who will be moving to China for the first time. If this is actually the video for you, then keep watching. Alright, then welcome back. Having known that China has 4 seasons: the spring, winter, autumn and summer. So while coming to China, you have to really check the weather condition of the time you'll be coming. So if you're like me that actually came when you're almost into winter, you would want to check out this. The first and foremost thing you should do, please don't be like me. I almost missed my flight the day I was coming over here. So I'd advise you to go to the airport probably 2 hours before your departure time. This is going to help you calm your nerves and also help you make sure you weigh your bag to know the exact kg that it's needed, so that you won't start opening your bag and scattering things and you end up just leaving a lot of things at the airport. If not that I came with someone, I would have left my yam. I took yam to the airport. I would have left my yam, some of my oils, my creams. I would have left them at the airport, and the airport would just have taken them. So while coming to the airport, the first day, if you're leaving your home, make sure you leave 2 hours, at least 2 hours before your flight. When you get to the airport, you weigh your bag, you check in, and make sure that you come with somebody. Be sure to go with someone to the airport, so that if just in case your luggage is more than the required kg, you would reduce those things and give it to the person to take them back home. At least if it's something they'll eat, so they'll eat and not let it waste. Concerning wears, for women especially, if you're coming over to China during the winter period, make sure you come on with your sweater from Nigeria, and when you come over here you have to buy new ones, because the one you came with cannot cover you for the winter seasons here. And if you're coming during the summer period, you wouldn't need to carry much of the winter clothes. You wouldn't need to get any from your country. When you come over here, you can find more winter clothes with more quality and affordable prices. Then make sure while coming you pack, make sure that your scoop permits you to cook. And while coming, there are some things that might not be allowed in the airport when you get to the airport, like some oils and some fish and some other local food. But this is what you do. While coming over here, make sure that you pack. If you're going to come with oil, there won't be need for you to come with vegetable oil, because we already have vegetable oils here. But there will be need you come with your palm oil if you're Nigerian and you have plans of cooking. Now this is what you're going to do. It's a secret. What you're going to do is, when you fill your cans, make sure you use sellotape to really tape it really well to cover it and put it in your bag, like the down part of your bag. And also, if you're coming with fish, you have to make sure that those fish is being sealed properly well to avoid the smell from coming out. If not, they're going to seize it. They might not seize it at the airport in Nigeria. They will not seize it at the airport in Nigeria, but once you land in China, they're going to seize it. Let me gist you. So when I first came here, I landed at Shanghai, and before I could get my luggage, when I went to get my luggage, I saw a policeman with the police dog. So they asked me if this was mine. I said yes. So we're like, okay, I should bring it. I took my bag and I went to the office, and they searched it. And they searched it. They brought out all the stockfish I came with, all the mangala fish I came with, all my crayfish, and they confiscated it. Like they seized it. And I know how much I bought those things. Seriously, the team paying me. Like, it was painful, but what could I have done? So I was made to understand that if I had properly sealed it, I would have been able to bring it into the country for my own consumption. But they don't really want people to bring those kind of things from their country in just for the security purpose. But you and I know that our food are also safe for us, even while we eat them back there in our countries. And one other thing is, while coming over, make sure you come over with your soap and your creams. That's going to last you for a very long time before you'll be able to locate a place where you can buy good soaps and good creams for your body. And for ladies who go on makeup, you know that China, virtually everyone here is fair. So if you're dark like me, and you come over here, you're probably not going to make use of makeup. So you're being beautiful the way you are. Then another thing is that most schools observe the cultural days. During these cultural days, it's like a festival or so. Students from different countries put on their country's cultural ways. So you should be advised that while coming over, you sew one or two clothes, one or two native clothes, and bring them along with you. Get all the necessary things for the cultural days, because if you come over here and you want to buy them here, they are quite like really expensive. Having in mind that those things are produced in our countries. Get your wrappers, your strawberries, your ashoke, your ishago, get your cultural wears while coming over. It's not as if it's compulsory, but it's like it's going to spice up your stay in China as a Nigerian student or any student from any part of the world. Then depending on where your school is located, most times Nigerian women, especially blacks, we find it hard to really get a good place to make our hair even the way we want it. So ever since I came to this place, I've not been able to make my hair anywhere. So I DIY on my hair, I do everything on my wash my hair and make my hair myself. So if you're over there in Nigeria or wherever you are, I will really give you an advice to learn how to do one or two DIYs on your hair, just to help you maintain your hair. Except maybe you want to come over here and start, maybe cut your hair, and then maybe or start staying on wigs all the time. But the main one of the things that's going to help you really well here is if you can learn how to cut hair, how to barb hair. Is really going to help you. Apart from saving you cash, it's going to get you some cash, because here we don't really find how it's hard to find people who cuts men's hair, like who cuts the black man's hair, having in mind that our hair, the black man's hair and the white man's hair, it's not the same. So the barbers here are really used to cutting the white man's hair, so they're not really so accustomed to cutting our hair. So if you're a man and you really want to come over here, I would advise you, like a tip, if you want to, you can learn how to barb hair before you come over here. So it's going to save you on money, and it's also going to get you money. And also for ladies, you can learn how to make hair, how to also barb hair, and you're going to, apart from saving your own money, it's going to also get you some little cash. Then another thing is this: while coming over here, there won't be need to come with so much clothes. When I was coming, I wanted to pack everything I have and come over to this place, but I was given an advice, and I ended up not coming with so much clothes, because if you come with so much clothes here, you end up not using them. There are clothes you can buy here. You can find some cheap clothes, you can find some expensive clothes here. You can find clothes that like normal clothes students wear, and the fashion they have around here. So if you come with a lot of clothes, you end up just throwing them away. So instead of wasting them here, why not just share it all, give it off to friends before you come over. Having said that, coming over to the food stuff, you might want to, if you're an Igbo or you're Nigerian, you might want to make sure you grind all your food stuff, especially like the egusi, the ogbono. You might want to grind them, and like the melon, you might want to grind them. Just make sure you get one or two ingredients, the necessary ingredients you use to cook your food, because you might not really easily find a Nigerian market here, depending on where your school is located. So you might really want to prepare really hard before you come over. And this brings us to the end of today's video. Just in case you find it helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and share it out to people whom would need this information, and to avoid them from making some unnecessary mistakes while coming over here. I'm still Oma. I care about you, your hair, your meal, your overall health, your entertainment, and everything. Just see you in the next video. Bye.